We are live, and welcome to Beards, Heads, and Threads, BHT. Hopefully, everybody's having a great Wednesday, hump day. We're making it through the week, and wanted to jump on here and talk about what's happening on this channel. As you know, we are pressing in on 8,000 subscribers. I think that as of right now, we are sitting, I'm going to do like kind of like keep an eye on this real quick. We are sitting right now at, I'm going to say 7,996 on the subscribers right now. And I'm going to keep an eye on this real quick. Let me go here real quick and see if I can do this, maybe. We're going to see the subscribers go up. Abby, good to see you. My wonderful daughter on here. And let's see here, where we at? Real time. That's what I want to see, real time. Okay, so we're at 7,996 subscribers. We're going for 8,000, so we're about 4 away. And by the time we get off of this stream, we will have hit 8,000 subscribers. And I'm going to be doing a giveaway. We've got Roger in the house. Everybody make sure you welcome Abigail, or Abby, aka Abby Hope. Make sure you welcome Roger in the chat today. Make sure you guys give Gracie Rose, my second daughter, or not my second, but my first and my second. Abby is younger, but these are my wonderful daughters in the chat, Gracie Rose and Abby Hope. Good to see you guys. And Roger, make sure you guys welcome each other as you're coming in. We are at 7,996 subscribers. I did give away some trimmers over Christmas Eve. I did a giveaway that night, just something fun to do for some of my listeners that were tuning in. And I shipped those off today. So the trimmers that you won on Christmas Eve, I believe it was Marky Mark won a expert trimmer. Man, frog in my throat. And also we had Philip. Philip won another trimmer on this channel, and I shipped those off today. My roundtable member giveaway that I did on the 30th, I just shipped it off. I know I'm a little late. I am still trying to get around with 2 feet that I've recently had surgery. By the way, if you're new to this channel, let us know in the chat. I'd love to give you a shout out. We've got 14 in the chat, 3 likes. Make sure you double tap the screen. Give us a like as you come in. Guys, we're trying to reach 8,000. And by the time this stream is over, we will have passed 8,000. I believe it. Big giveaway that I'm going to be doing. Once I hit 8,000, I'm giving away a brand new Baldy Pro by Grooming. So if you are a head shaver, I understand there are a lot of people that are not head shavers. And if you're not a head shaver, it's okay. There is still something for you. I will ship you off something from my company. I'll make something for you and I'll ship it off to you. All right. It'll be something that you will enjoy. It could be like a beard product. If you don't have a beard, maybe I'll make you a fragrance. Something that will be very, very, appreciated and liked. It'll be something. We got Marky Mark in the house. Marky, I shipped your trimmer off today. So you should have got a tracker in your email. Hopefully, I'm not sure if it sent it to you or not, the system or not, but got that in the mail to you. So again, 7,996 subscribers. We are moving in toward 8,000. Our big goal, I wouldn't say my long-term goal, but my big goal is 10,000. We're moving to 10,000, and once we hit 10,000, well, it's going to be all on. It's just going to be a non-stop sprint to 100K. All right, 100,000 subscribers. So y'all know, maybe you don't, BHT Grooming. I do run that company. I am the founder and owner of BHT Grooming, and it's doing very well. If you're a bearded guy, you would enjoy BHT Grooming without a doubt. A lot of stuff going on there. Got the new scents. Conviction is going strong. Well, why wouldn't it? right? We've got conviction about a lot of things in life. And if you don't have conviction, well, you guys, you have to have some type of conviction in your life. I've got a lot of convictions, but I do have a conviction that smells incredible. So if you've not checked out conviction, well, you're missing out. You can go to bhtgrooming.com, check out conviction, check out Frosty. If you got a white beard, even if you don't, I don't have a white beard, but I have a oil that is tailored for just locking in moisture of your beard. So if you're in the freezing cold, it works fantastic. Even if you're in the warmer temperatures and you have issues with moisture in your beard, like you're not keeping it locked in and moisture, it's getting dried out, maybe there's a lot of humidity, all that type of stuff, it works very well for you. It's called Frosty. It's perfect for white beards. I have a lot of guys that tell me that the Frosty is perfect for their white beards. It's got a great feeling beard. The cured oils in that is tailored for guys with white beards and people that have dry beards or very susceptible to dryness. And so it will lock the moisture in. I've made Frosty, not just the oils, but it's going to have babassu oil and it's going to have avocado oil in it. And so some of these oils are heavier in the castor. So it's very, very well for guys that have low porosity beards. We got Santa Tom in the house. Everybody make sure you welcome in Santa Tom and Marky Mark. And we also have Randy Rodriguez. Good to see you. Everybody also welcome in Brian in the house, desert retiree brother. I'm watching my trackers constantly. I have BHT deliveries coming in on Saturday, Monday. So I've got your butter shipped off this morning. Frosty blend, you're gonna love it, brother. I love it. I love it. I love it. And can attest, this stuff is great for white and gray beards. I love it. I love the scent to it. It's amazing scent. And so BHT Grooming is going off without a hitch. It's doing very well. I mean, I'm having customers come back, bettering the presentation, bettering the carrier blend. By the way, if you don't know, I have a new carrier blend. It is updated. It's like 8 carrier oils now. I dropped in the squalane oil. Shout out to you guys that like that squalane. I don't know about you, but I love it. I love the squalane. I love the avocado. And we've got the meadow foam seed oil in there now, and it just does a fantastic job. It does a great job, and the scents are amazing. Still pushing, and every month I have a subscription deal now on my channel or my website. So if you are into BHT Grooming and you're a fan, you can save money being on a monthly subscription, and it'll save you from having to come reorder. You just set it up and I'll ship it off to you. I am going to be doing a new scent every month. Sometimes I'll be doing a limited extra on top of that. I love scents. I love dropping new stuff. I did drop the new body washes on the first, and fragrance line. So fragrance line for every scent that I have available. I have made it in the Frosty for some of you guys. I've made it in the Woody Woodpecker for a lot of you guys. Have the butters now in the Frosty, and also the conviction is the main line in the Woody Woodpecker. Balms as well have moved up from 2 ounce or 1 ounce balms to 2 ounce balms. The packaging, the labeling, everything is just like enhanced for you, for me. I love having stuff that looks very nice, but you know, here's the deal. In all honesty, you can have the best packaging in the world and have a product that's lackluster. Obviously the product and the content inside is what matters the most, but if you can get a great cargo on the inside, a great package, great product, you have the whole thing going, and then you add on customer service and quick shipping times and robust communication, because I don't know about you guys, but I hope you can attest, if you have purchased from my company, BHT Grooming, I hope that you can attest that I am a guy that's very approachable, that you can get a hold of very easy. I had a guy yesterday become a roundtable member of my channel, purchased, had some issues with the website about 2 o'clock yesterday in the morning. I got a message. I happened to be up at 2 o'clock in the morning. All of you guys that don't stay up late, I usually don't stay up real late, but I couldn't sleep. Got a message at 2 o'clock in the morning. Hey, I'm trying to order some samples. Website's giving me some problems. I reached out to him immediately, told him, hey, I'm sorry. I'm working on this and couldn't figure the website out. I just kind of went crazy and was like resorting every time you pushed on a product, it would take you to the hoodies. Guess my company wanted, my website wanted people to buy hoodies. By the way, I do have the Woody Woodpecker limited t-shirt available. Not everybody's going to want it. I get that. Not everybody's going to want to buy it. I get that. I get it. But if you're a fan of Woody Woodpecker and you want something limited, you want a shirt that's going to be very premium, high quality, it's going to be black, BHT label on the front, which is going to be the round label with the bald and bearded look, just so you know, it's not the BHT letters. And on the back, you're going to have the big Woody Woodpecker face. It's going to say Woody Woodpecker. It's a limited edition, something fun, wanted to make. And so it's a pre-sale or a pre-buy. You buy it. I'm getting a group of orders together because it's going to be a limited deal, but it's very comfortable clothes. My sister-in-law makes them. So I have to have a certain amount so I can get free shipping to get it. And then, but we're going to get it together. I've got a lot of people already that's already put an order in. Abe, everybody make sure you welcome in Abe Elman in the house, and make sure you continue to welcome everybody that's coming in the chat. But anyways, what I was going to say was doing very well. I'm very happy. I ended up figuring out that the website updated and I had to go back to the update that I had before. It's weird how Shopify works if you update it, and it's not like if you don't have everything on there that you're able to do as far as the cookies and stuff, it can really screw your website up. Just so you know, I'm a learning experience, right? Every day is a learning thing for me. I'm a new guy when it comes to this business with Shopify website. And so just all transparency, I am learning, I'm getting better. I don't have all the answers. All right. Don't think I do. I don't think that, I'm a know, end all be all, know all, but I try to do the best I can. And so I make everything right if it's wrong. Anthony, everybody make sure you welcome in Anthony Martinez and Ian Davies as they come in here. Welcome, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Awesome customer service and engagement, super accessible and responsive. Everything you look for in company, killing it, bro. Thank you. Thank you, Brian. And you know what, Brian, you were one of my first customers, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you, brother. I know your name. I'm not going to say your last name, but I know you. I love getting to know people more and more as their customers, the repetitive, the buyers, just building a relationship with people. I think that it's great to have a great product, but I think people are built for community. People are built for people. Like, people want people in their lives that they can associate with. And if you have a company that behind the brand, the person, you can trust them, that there's a relationship there. I think it really just kind of locks in just a great long-term friendship, but also business. We can do business together, and you trust you're getting a product that is going to be like grade A, high quality, premium stuff. It's going to be great packaging. If for some reason I have a problem getting your stuff out, I let you know. It's not something like, I'm going to tell you a story. Actually, I know I'm always kind of running around and like chasing rabbits, but that's kind of how I am sometimes. I'm not sure if I missed it or not, but is there going to be a Frosty butter available? So Frosty is available on the website. You can find it under the limited edition or limited drops, okay? I've added the Frosty balm and butter. I don't know if the balm's on there, but if you want the balm, message me. I can get you the balm. I don't have it on the website yet. I've just been really busy, but I do have the butter on there. I just shipped the butter off this morning for Brian, which is AKA Desert Retiree. Shout out to all you military, ex-military retirees, you veterans out there, everybody that's just served our country. Appreciate you guys. Can't say enough. I do have the cool camo on today. I'm going to be making this into a BHT hoodie. My sister-in-law is going to add the BHT label. This thing feels amazing. Bought it at Sam's, 12 bucks. I mean, what can you say? Bought it at Sam's. It has the hood on the back. I'm just going to add my BHT label. Why not, right? But 79.96 subscribers. Looking for 8,000. We're trying to hit 8,000 when we do. I'm going to do a giveaway. And if you don't have a bald head, I'm going to be giving away Baldy Pro by Grooming, brand new head shaver. One of my favorites, one of my top favorites that I love. But if you don't have a shaved head, I get it. I'll ship you something from my website, okay? I'll take care of you, make sure that you get something nice. I can't get enough Frosty. My wife too, hands down, my out of nowhere favorite this year. Awesome. Dude, that means a lot to me. Now, of course, we are only into the year 7 days, so maybe, hopefully, you're talking about from the whole last year. I don't know, maybe not, but I do like Frosty. I think Frosty is awesome. It's a different take than what everybody else has. I think a lot of people have, when they think of Frosty, you have like peppermint, which would make sense, but more of a peppermint, snowy type. And I get that a lot in Frosty, but there's a lot more stuff going on. It makes it different. It makes it, there is a twist to this, and I like it. I like it. So yeah, but I'm excited. I'm excited. The only thing that's open right now on my orders, I've worked hard with two handicapped feet, worked hard to, and I got to go downstairs to my studio to do this stuff. And I have two sandals on my feet, surgery sandals. I just had surgery on Friday, been trying to elevate it, but I've been working to get every order out. And the only things that I don't have out now is the t-shirts, because I'm waiting. We're going to have all the t-shirts completely done. I'm waiting for a giveaway on my other channel for Friday night, that if you're not on Growing to Grace, you got to go check it out. Doing a giveaway there, but I'm doing a giveaway here on something different. But I'm taking the orders of Woody Woodpecker shirts. So if you want it, I'm going to be closing that on Friday. If you don't want it, that's fine. But again, Friday is going to be the end of the time when I come to a close on this pre-sale of the t-shirt. So if you want the Woody Woodpecker, you want to rep BHT Grooming, this is a great opportunity to do that. All right. Hey, that's awesome. Brian, I meant for 2025. That's an honor to me that Frosty is your favorite scent of 2025. That's a big honor for me. I think that's awesome. I know there's a lot of great companies out there that are out there, and there's nothing wrong with a lot of those companies at all. But I'm just trying to find my spot in the mix. I think that it's always good to have several different ones. If we all had the same fragrance line, we would miss out on so many other fragrances that are offered. And so I think that, it's always nice to have different companies. But again, like Roger, my buddy Roger, I don't know if Roger's still here. Roger came to me with BHT Grooming end of this last year. I believe it was in December. I released Woody Woodpecker, and he was a viewer of Matt from No BS Beard Reviews. He came to me and he bought the Woody Woodpecker. And well, what he learned from my company and from me is, man, you have a customer service, you are able to talk to me. I can reach out to you. You've got a great product. I just love your product. I love you as a person, the communication, everything. And he has decided that he is going to get rid of all of his product and only buy BHT Grooming. Now, do you want to know how much of an honor that is for me? I mean, he doesn't have to do that, but that's what he wants to do. And he owns a business there where he lives. He's a mechanic for years. And so there's a lot of great things happening for BHT Grooming, but customers, like Roger, or customers that I don't even know, even so much the same. I treat them the same way. I'm there for them. I answer their questions. I try to help them. I try to give away stuff. I try to be a giver. I think that that's just something that most people aren't, and that's one thing that will set you apart from everybody else. Nobody wants to give, but when you give, you set yourself apart from everybody else. It's like, everybody wants to hoard and keep things for themselves, and that's a natural thing to want to do, to keep stuff. You want to keep it, you want to hold it, but to be able to be available, down to earth, real. I think that authentic is a key word here. Being authentic as a real person and say, okay, I understand where you're coming from. I understand what you're saying. I can do this and I can't do this. To be completely honest and real. If I can't do something, I'll tell you I can't do it. But usually I will never say I can't. And I tell my kids this all the time. Don't ever say you can't do something, because I know long enough reading books and studying and just learning over time that there's a whole lot of life and death in the tongue. What you say and speak over yourself is exactly what you're going to get. So if you tell yourself you can't do something, I tell my kids this all the time, your brain's going to eavesdrop on your thoughts and you will never do it, because your brain will shut down and you won't do it. So, I have customers that ask me, of course, Roger, can you make this? If you make this, I'll buy it from you. Can you make this? If you make this, I'll buy it from you. And you know what? I'm writing things down and I'm putting it in my journal and things to come. And I'm going to continue to better and offer more products in 2026. I'm going to add more stuff. Have people that have asked about, a line for maybe their wife. My wife buys this. She would love to support BHT Grooming. If you can come up with something like this that would strengthen hair or make it better, or, this or that. And so, by the way, I am coming out with a new conditioner the end of this week. So I'm going to probably have it up on the website. It will be available for sale on Thursday. All right. So I'm going to have to get a mock-up of that, but I'm going to tell you guys right now. I'm just going to tell you as clear as possible, as clear as I can. I've always been a fan of Artius Man. Still am. Used Artius Man this morning because I love some of their scents. I've always been a fan of their wash and conditioner. Talk about it all the time. I wish they had a bigger container. All right. They come in 4-ounce bottles. But I will say this. I've tried Matt Viking. I'm not going to name every company I've tried. But I will say this. I've tried a lot of the big names, and a lot of them are great. And a lot of them I still have. But I'm going to tell you right now, this conditioner that I've come up with, that's going to be done hopefully in just a couple days. It'll be done by tomorrow. That's my goal. But I'm telling you, this conditioner is like none other. And I hate this. I'm not trying to come across like, oh, I'm better than people. And, I'm saying mine's the best. I don't want to be prideful and say that. But I will say this, honest to God truth. I love the consistency of it that I've gotten. And I love this. I love how it's a thicker one. It sticks and stays with you. It doesn't just fall right off, if you know what I mean. Some conditioners, you put them on and they just kind of, get washed off super easy. A lot of times when I use conditioner, I leave it in my beard for about 2 to 3 minutes because I want to get that full effect. And I still do. But I'm going to tell you this conditioner that's releasing tomorrow, this conditioner immediately, when I put it in my beard, literally within just a few seconds, my beard immediately starts feeling ridiculously just soft. And I'm excited. I'm excited about it because imagine if you can put conditioner in your beard and it conditions that fast. Well, it could save you time from having to wait as long. But even if you did wait, 2 minutes, 3 minutes with the conditioner in your beard, could you imagine how much softer that thing can be? I'm excited about it. Very little of my wash. I have a new wash that I've just recently released. I have another one that people still buy. It is the OG, if you will, what I started with. It's called Signature. People buy it all the time from me locally. Roger still wants to continue to buy it, even though it's not on the website. That's the kind of robust relationship we have. You can message me. A lot of you guys have my phone number that you text me as customers. Brian, if you want my number to text me to get a hold of me faster, you can send me an email and I will certainly give it to you, buddy. Or even Mark, I'm okay with that. A lot of people are like, oh, I'm not going to give my number out to everybody. And I'm not. It's just people that, I trust and know that, you have my number for a reason. All right. We have a relationship. It's not a spamming deal type of deal. I trust most of you guys. But the wash that I had lathers like crazy. Amazing. It's got a great scent to it that I came up with in the beginning. But I never really explored putting different scents to it. I just kept it, wanted to be signature, and that was it. But now that I'm thinking there's a lot of people that love the scents, like Frosty and all these different scents, or woody woodpecker, I would like to offer that. And so, you know, trying to find something that is even going to be better and adding different things to it. I have a new wash that is incredible. I'm telling you, it lathers very little, goes a long ways. And that's one of the things I loved about Beard Octane. A little goes a long ways. It lathers like crazy. And so I have the same looking bottle as Beard Octane, same looking bottle as True North Beard Co. I will give them a shout out and say that, you know, you try so many companies out and you like things about certain different companies. And I like that presentation. I like that sriracha top, screw top wash. I do. It's easy. Some people have pump tops. Those are good too. But I just like the sriracha top bottles. And that's why I have them in my beard wash as well. I like the black look, always liked black, you know, maybe I'm just a Johnny Cash type of guy, you know, man in black. I love black. I wear black a lot. I love black color. So it just looks nice and elegant. All right. I think black looks elegant. So I have the wash in every scent available. It's not on there for woody woodpecker or frosty, but if you do want that, you just message me and I can make something happen. You know, I know a guy, right? Yeah, man, you make it easy to be a repeat customer. Thanks, Brian. How long would you say you'll be making frosty, or should I worry about having FOMO? Well, I don't know yet. I don't know. Right now, I'm gonna have it a little bit. I'm hoping to make it a main line, but you know, it's the scent is kind of a seasonal scent, but I could have people that think that it could be like an every day all year scent. So still entertaining that idea. All right. But for now, Marky, you are okay as long as you're not talking like, you know, a month or two away. You know, it could be still here in a month. I don't know. For now, what I foresee in the near future, it's going to be here for a little while. But again, the wash is fantastic and the conditioner is going to be fantastic as well. So I'm super pumped about this. You got the oils that are great, the butters. Anybody try the new butters, the 4 ounces? Let me know what you think about them. I did upgrade from the little 2-ounce butters, tried to better the presentation, the containers. Maybe you've tried the butter, but you have not tried the butter or seen the butters since the last week and a half, where I've been really packaged, like I sealed the whole package. The labels are covered, kept safe in transit. You know, I got the sills on top, you know, just making it more professional. And so that's one of the things that, you know, I always want to just try to add a little bit better touch than before. You know, whatever I can do to improve from what I've been doing, that's always a step forward, and will continue to make my company better, putting out top-notch products and top-notch customer service, and just having as fast as I can to ship out. If I can't, I know, Brian, you wanted me to make the frosty butter. You bought it maybe this last weekend. I told you it'd be a few days before I can get it out, and it's out this morning. So hopefully, we delivered here the other day. Hopefully you understand, like, I'm being honest and I'm giving you my word, and this is it. Like, it's already shipped out this morning and you should have it within just a few days or so. I'm very happy with the wash. So, but yeah, if you guys know Matt at No BS Beard Reviews, that guy, great guy. He has reviewed way more stuff than I have. Way more. He's been in this way longer than me. I got into YouTube about 3.5 years ago, have reviewed beard products and stuff. But his channel is all about beard reviews, No BS Beard Reviews, obviously. And he has tried so many oils, so many butters, so many washes, you name it, he's probably checked them out. But when he specifically told me, and he wasn't lying, that your wash is my go-to, that meant a lot to me. That meant a lot to me because, you know, you think there's Beard Octane out there, all these big companies that have incredible stuff. To be able to run with these guys, like running with the horses, is awesome. To be able to say the least, just being such a small guy. But here's the thing. I'm a small guy, and I understand I am. I'm not special, not better than anybody else. But one thing that I will say is I have a lot of vision, and I have a lot of drive, and I have a lot of passion. And with those three things can carry you as far as you want to go. And I honestly believe in the next few years, BHT Grooming is going to be a name that a lot of people know. And I trust and believe that my customers, their word of mouth, just building customers that believe and love the brand and will talk about it. That's what I count on. That's what I lean on. Obviously, I know God will help me, but the people is really the ones that will share and talk. And I want to thank you guys. I want to thank Roger, Brian, all of you guys, Marky out there, everybody that's tried my stuff. If you've tried my stuff, and there's so many people that I could say in the chat, but if you tried my stuff and you've shared my stuff, I send business cards out. Sometimes I have friends that request more business cards to share. The next business cards I come out with will have an actual QR code to the website instead of my YouTube channel. It's just kind of what I had in the beginning before I really launched my company when I was more local, but it will have a QR code to the company. So I think it'll be a lot easier for people to scan. Have a friend in California, Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee area. I've got a lot of people in California too, but I've got a friend in Nashville area, says that he's got a card, he does customer service, and when people come up to him, he just shows them the card, and they, he said if they had a QR code on there for my website, it would be a lot easier for them to scan it and be able to go to the website and remember it. We've got Ryan in the house from California. Good to see you, Ryan. Everybody, make sure you welcome Ryan, user, in here. Yeah, definitely gonna grab wash conditioner combo when they're both on the site. I know you'll love it, dude. I know you'll love it. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. I'm excited. I'm excited to see when I launch the wash and the conditioner. Actually, the wash is already there, but when I launch the conditioner, when everybody tries the wash and the conditioner, what people are gonna say. I'm excited to see the reviews come in. I'm also working on a aftershave cream. You see, I've got it on my head today. Been testing it out and trying to come up with a great, consistency, great moisturizer for all you guys out there that do shave your heads. I know everybody doesn't shave their head out there, but BHT Beards, Heads and Threads, there are head shavers out there. We've got Eric in here from Men Product Reviews. Everybody make sure you welcome in Eric from Men Product Reviews. Appreciate you, buddy. Another guy that does reviews, if you never checked his channel out. He also has reviewed BHT Grooming products, and I hope he has enjoyed them. I really do. I know that he's going, if he tries the wash and conditioner. Actually, you have the wash. You have the wash in Midnight Current. I forgot about that. Have a conditioner releasing tomorrow, and I'm telling you, the conditioner is unlike any other conditioner I've ever tried, and I've tried hundreds of conditioners. Very little goes a long ways and will soften your beard immediately. No wait, you don't have to wait 4 to 5 minutes to get your beard real soft. You can if you want, but you don't have to, because it will seriously just impress you within just a few seconds of how fast it will moisturize and condition your beard. Thank you. The wash is excellent. I got it in amateur. That's right. You are a big fan of Midnight Current, and so that's why I was thinking Midnight Current. But you're right. You're right. I did make a Midnight Current for my brother-in-law, so I think that's kind of what threw me off. Amber Trail for sure. On a quick break, just saying what's up, and I can't wait to try the conditioner. I know it will be great, and all like all the other products. Absolutely. And I'm telling you, Ryan is all the way from California. It's been working, helping out with a lot of the problems they've had in California with the snow. So appreciate you and all your hard work out there, Ryan. Another roundtable member. If you're not a roundtable member of my channel, you don't have to be, but this is some perks that I offer. I'm just going to let you know. A lot of people have been becoming roundtable members. I believe it's like $4.99 a month, maybe $5 a month, but you get 25% off each month. And it's obviously not on merch or, combos. That's our discount. But you also get a chance for 3, and I think I'm going to be dropping down to 2 now, just to be honest with you, because, I think kind of 3 giveaways and 25% is kind of you know, it's kind of up there. I mean, it's a lot. So I may be reducing it down to 2 giveaways a month. But anyways, I've been giving away a beard product of my company for free every 3 times a month, the 10th, 20th, and the 30th of every month. So tomorrow, by the way, BHT Roundtable members in here, tomorrow's a giveaway, 1 o'clock p.m. Make sure you guys are tuning in for that. But yeah, you can become a Roundtable member by going to my page and becoming a member, but don't just become a member, because if you become a member, you're going to be just free to get access before everybody does for videos. But if you want to be a Roundtable member, you have to scroll to the bottom to the BHT Roundtable membership and become a member. I do these live streams at least 3 times a month. Sometimes I get on, talk about the company, what I'm doing, new things to come. In fact, it was a lot of my Roundtable members that caused me to, especially Ryan here, caused me to really consider releasing the woody woodpecker for the second time. I wasn't going to do it, but I got talked into it by my Roundtable members. And I take a lot of advice, take a lot of things into consideration from my Roundtable members, just the inner circle, if you will, of just friends on the channel where they can ask me questions, get to know me better, we get to know each other, we talk about fragrances sometimes, what's great to buy, all these things, kind of my thoughts and your thoughts. We all kind of throw them out there in front of each other on the table. So just something to think about. But anyways, guys, we're still at 7,996. We're trying to, I thought for sure by now we would be over 8,000 subscribers for sure, but we're not. We're still at 7,996. Make sure you guys hit that like button as you're coming in if you haven't, because it does help with the algorithm. Let's get that algorithm kicking out there. The more comments you drop and the more likes you hit, the more the algorithm kicks out and gets more people to come in. So the more people come in, the more people hear about BHT Grooming, and it works out great. It works out good for the channel, it works out good for the company, and it just, you know, we get to meet new people and talk about new things. So I will probably more than likely put at the end of this day the conditioner on my website. So at the end of the day today, stay tuned. I would say I should have it done before 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. If you go to the website, you'll be able to find the conditioner for sale, and I'll start putting those things together and shipping them out tomorrow and Friday. Just so you know. If you want the combos, I'll put a combo together for the wash and conditioner together. It'll be unscented. I'm not going to be able to, I'm probably not going to have time to take a picture of every single scent, but it'll be available in every scent. I may just have the picture of the unscented, which is the blank slate. And if you want the blank slate, great. If you don't, there should be a little drop down where you can pick your scent that you want, and you can purchase the combo or you can purchase the wash. Now, understand the wash is already available on the website in every scent, but the conditioner will be added to the website tonight by 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So set your timers for that day, that time, if you're interested. If you do want a frosty butter, you can buy that on the website. It's there. If you do want a frosty balm, you need to message me, because I do not have that on the website yet. I do have the woody woodpecker balm, butter, all that stuff on the website. I do not have the woody woodpecker or frosty in the wash on the website. If you do want the wash scented, or the wash scented wash, or sorry, the frosty scented wash or conditioner, just send me a message and I will make sure that I get something put together for you, because you're special to me and it matters, and I will make sure that I make a label for it and get this thing out to you. All right, so any questions before I get off of here? Any questions from the chat? I can't believe it, we don't have any new subscribers coming into this chat today. It must be a dead time, because usually for sure we have several, like 10 to 15 subscribers that come on new and subscribe every time we go live, and it's just wild. It must be just a dead day. Do you guys have friends, family members that have beards? Share BHT Grooming with them. I'm trying to build this business. It's doing very well, but I need your support. I need to continue to grow from where I'm at. All right. So it takes a village, they say. It takes a village sometimes to raise a kid. It takes a village to build a company sometimes. It takes people. One person can't build a company. And so I need the community, the BHT community to come together and really just, if you got information, advice for me, things I can do better, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to do, just let me know. I would love to do what I can to better the company and your experience. Ron, what's up, dude? Doing good, all the way from LA, California. We got new sub here, CW1240. Good to see you. Thank you for subscribing to this channel. So here's what's happening. If you're in here, you don't know what's going on, BHT crew, there you go. Appreciate that, Marky. Maybe we need to start doing like hashtag BHT crew. We got North crew out there, but we need to do BHT, hashtag BHT crew. Like West Side, South Side, we're not gangs or nothing, but come on now. Maybe we can rep the BHT crew. Hashtag BHT crew. Start getting it out there in the community where people just like, they know. There's some curiosity. I'm telling you, curiosity breeds curiosity. When you start getting that, word out there, that name out there, people start saying, I don't know what it is, but I've been hearing a lot of stuff about that BHT grooming company, and I don't know, but I've been hearing great stuff, so I'm going to try him out. Just like the guy yesterday, he bought every single sample I had, except for conviction, because I need to add that to the website. And I shipped it off this morning to him, and he's a truck driver. He's not going to get it till he comes back, but I said it'll be waiting for you, buddy, when you get back from your week travels on the truck. And take that stuff very, very serious. I do. I take every order. I don't care how small the order is. Take it serious and personal, and put a lot of TLC into it. And so I make sure to sign every packing slip, a note in there for everybody. Because I don't want this just to be some random like company you find. Like, I'm going to tell you, there's some companies out there. Thank you, Raul. There's some companies out there that I buy from. Like, I buy supplies from, that they won't ship my stuff sometimes until like a week, 2 weeks later. And that drives me nuts. I've had emails with these people. I've talked on the phone with these people, and they don't tell you, like, they don't give you a tracker. They just say your order's been received, and then the day they ship it, they give you a tracker, but they don't give you any heads up what's going on, no lead time, all that stuff. And that bugs me. You want to know why it bugs me? Because I've been in sales for a long time. When I was an inside sales guy at a company, I had to let people know, because it's customer service that matters, what a lead time is. Okay, if there's something that's got a back order for a week or two, you need to let your customer know before they buy that there is a lead time on this. So and so once we are going to ship it out, about, let's just say, we'll try to ship it out within a week, or 2 weeks, but you get that, for me, I think going the extra mile is letting that customer know we have not forgotten about you. I know that we're halfway into this. We said it'd be about a week or two. It's been about a week. I just want you to know that this is what's happening, and this is where we're at, and we're going to send you a tracker as soon as we ship it out, and then send that tracker as soon as it's shipped out. And just at that point, you can't really do anything. I know I've had some stuff stuck in transit from USPS during Christmas, right before Christmas, but everybody should know that once things are shipped out and it's out of my hands, USPS, that's just how it is. Sometimes we are waiting a lot longer than we want to with USPS, and that's just the part of it all. That's the pains, if you will, of a company shipping stuff off using USPS. Now I could use USP or UPS. I know another company, fellow friend of mine, that uses UPS, which is cool. But it just seems like it's a lot more harder work for me to have to do. That would kind of take away more of my time, because at that point I have to go to UPS instead of just taking it to my mailbox, or right down the street to my post office. I'd have to go all the way into another town to a UPS store. And so, I mean, splitting hairs, trying to figure it out, but you have to understand that, what is best for the customer and what will be long-term sustained from the company. And I have to be sustainable over time to continue to stay in business. So, Angry Otter, howdy, all you cool kids. Good to see you. We've got Leslie GR. Congrats. I'm not to 8,000 yet. I got 4 to go. I'm still waiting for 4 to come. But thank you for the shout out. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I do pirate shipping, but I always use Shopify to do the shipping because it already figures in my weight. I had the packages already put in there, programmed, and it's a lot easier for me doing just going through the system Shopify. If somebody orders something like weird, sometimes I use pirate shipping, but pirate shipping is better for people that don't have like Shopify because it's all built in Shopify and it makes it a lot easier to mainstream. Looking forward to your shaving products. Head shaver here. CW, I want to say this. I do have the pre-shave oil already available on the website in every scent. Which is great for head shaving. And I also have a moisturizer, aftershave moisturizer that I'm working on. I will soon have a clear shave gel available eventually, but I'm not ready to put that out yet. I've got a lot of stuff on my plate as far as, products and stuff that I'm trying to streamline and get on the market this year since, and just redid my carrier oils. So that will come in time. It will. So you got one-stop shop. All right. More clothing lines being added. If you're tuning in, you have the woody woodpecker or you like the woody woodpecker scent, I do have a limited shirt that is available for pre-buy. It'll be probably about a couple weeks before they actually ship out, but that will be closing Friday night. So if you don't get it by Friday night, you're gonna miss out. I'm not gonna do another one of these rounds of these t-shirts. The woody woodpecker it is what it is. It's a one-time run. I do have different shirts available on the website. If you are female and want to support BHT Grooming, I do have a pink and white t-shirt that says BHT Grooming on it and on the back, and has the BHT logo in the front. Left side chest. Also have a nice green, like I'm gonna say olive green and a military green that I love. It's not gonna be probably. Here's my deal. It's a third party company that I go through, which is my sister-in-law. And I don't have like shirts just like at this moment. I'm gonna eventually make my own shirts, okay? Just so you know, then it won't be an issue. But at this point, I have to have a minimum that I'm buying. And so, before long, I'll just buy a bunch of them and have them stocked. But at this point, I'm just kind of going by, if you want shirts, we'll get a few people who want to buy shirts, put an order in, that type of stuff. But right now I'm taking an order. I am having a nice military green and olive green BHT Grooming shirt made for myself because I love those colors. I'm a green guy. I love green. I love black, but I love olive and green, tan. I'm having an olive and a military green BHT Grooming shirt made for myself. So I'm gonna have to have all these orders in by Friday. If you do want a shirt in a different color of the BHT Grooming, you can see the design on the website. If you do, let me know and I can tell you how much it's gonna be, and I'll put you down for this order, and it'll go in Saturday morning for the order, and I'll have them shipped out in a couple weeks. Jacqueline, good to see you. Need boxer briefs next. That's funny. BHT boxer briefs. That's funny. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on, and I just still can't believe we're still at $79.96. Surely that's not true. Maybe my handy dandy iPad is giving me a false reading today. Who knows? You can't ever tell. No, I'm still at $79.96. Still $79.96. Looking, loving my hair, Chad. Looking forward to the conditioner. Awesome. Car fresheners. There you go. Oil based for the events. Hey, I could make them. One of the things that's on my list to make is and I don't have it on me. I don't think I have it on me. Is a mustache wax. I thought about making it in a 1 ounce container, round container, but what I'm considering doing is making it in one of those like chapstick type of oval push sticks. And I know I've always had one from another company, and in fact Roger had messaged me with the same exact one that I have, that one that I had in mind. So I'm going to make a mustache wax that will be something you can put in your pocket like a chapstick. You just kind of twist it and you can use it for your mustache, and it is a mustache wax. So that'll be another thing that's on the list to come out this month or this year soon. So as stuff for releasing throughout the year, there will be new scents releasing every month as far as limited scents. All right, and so sometimes there'll be mainline coming, but other than that, that's pretty much, you know, what the plan is for BHT Grooming. Okay, so see here where we at. Still at 79.96. I'm sure by the end of the day we'll hit 8,000. But if you, so what I'm going to do is when I do hit 8,000, I'm going to come back and do a giveaway. All right, I'm going to make a video, and I will have everybody come on, and I will either put your name on a spin wheel, or I will just do the number deal like we do in the BHT roundtable giveaways. All right, so either way, we'll get you taken care of. And if you are a head shaver, great. We will get you the brand new Baldy Pro by Grooming sent to you. I'll ship it out to you myself. And if you're not and you have a beard, I will get you some type of product from my company. All right, so I will make sure I take care of you guys. All right, so that's going to be it for me today, guys. I've been on here for about 50 minutes. Wanted to share the stuff with you guys. Again, Frosty, Woody Woodpecker, going strong. Convictions going strong. Available in fragrances, all that stuff if you want. The limited edition t-shirts will be cut off on Friday evening. So after that, there will be no more Woody Woodpeckers. All right, it's just one of those things that I wanted to come up with something special, just like I said in the beginning with Woody Woodpecker, but it's just lingering on a little bit longer than I thought it would be. But appreciate you guys, and get over to bhtgrooming.com, check it out, and shoot me an order, and let's build a relationship. All right, take care, guys, and I'll see you maybe tomorrow. Have a good night. Oh, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time tonight, the conditioners will be available. Take care, guys.